COVID poem. A lot of poets apparently have written about COVID, so I wrote something myself. One of the things that struck me in 2020 was how much people had missed being together, socializing and all that because of the lockdown. And when we had the first, do you remember when we had the first, maybe about, was it in June of 2020 or May 2020, we were allowed out. We could have what they call social bubbles and this kind of thing. And you were allowed to walk in the park and stuff like that. But the thing that struck me most about that period was the ubiquity of ambulances. Ambulances everywhere. Every time I went to the shops, ambulances. You know, every time I went to the supermarket, ambulances everywhere. I don't know how it was up here in Lowestoft, but in London there were ambulances everywhere. Anyway, this is the poem. It's called First Lockdown. The First Lockdown. It's just after the first lockdown start ease down, and social bubble gets so big, them a burst. Trotting up and down round my local park, enjoying my daily medicinal walk, taking in the scenes and the sounds. Me I try my best to steer far from the heavy breathing jogger who find 2 meters too far. Since everybody under house arrest, the park transformed from popular to treasured oasis of togetherness. People just scatter like litter all over the clean-cut carpets of green, redeeming earth and sky and sunlight. Some sit in a wide circle like in some ancient tradition, a ritual of reverence to life. On picnicking slopes, al fresco diners savor the taste of togetherness. Gazebos pop up like mushrooms, festooned with buntings and balloons. Sunbathers strip down to bare essentials, soaking up the vitamin D. Rounders, football, volleyball, all kind of ball game I play. My boyhood playground shut down, but like ball fetching, tail wagging puppies, watch them screaming, cavorting children, really getting high on play. A family of cycles own the walkway, entitled strollers walking 6 abreast. Knitted brows soon give way to broad elastic smiles, tiny droplets of distress vanish in the warm spring air. Only the loud parakeet them a quarrel, high up in the fortress of them tree. Under baby blue sky, proud young mamas wheeling them precious cargoes of love. A vigilant foraging magpie, stylishly pluming black and white, gets suspicious and takes sudden flight. Stepping down the hill to the pond, stepping with a rhythm in my head, mindful of skateboard and e-scooter that in the blink of an eye scoot by. Plenty pigeon parade by the pond side, down from them perch for a feast, pecking with cool disdain. The resident swans and cygnets find a quiet corner in the water, away from prying eyes and sounds of wonder. Birthday party a go on further on. A cool reggae beat in the heat. This is a day like no other I remember. A magical day of exuberant light, Bob's natural mystic floating in the air. Above the joyful sounds of music and laughter, me still a hear it loud and clear everywhere. The unrelenting wailing sound of sirens.